So what's up with y'all boys? J-Red Game, we back with another video. Today, oh my god, as I was saying before, this S14 just gave up on the angle. Today, we're playing Carx Street again. I just found out about this new update. They blessed us with some new cars again. We finally got the RX-7 FC and the 350Z. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make two separate customization videos on both of them. We are using the wheel right now. It's just not in the camera because I could not get the positioning right. I didn't feel like messing around with it. Oh my god. But before y'all wonder how I got it, how do you get it, how everything worked out, I bought the car and it's just sitting in my garage waiting for me to customize it. So I thought I'd do some street drifting while I talk to y'all, kind of introduce the vid. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all want to see more of this kind of content. I do plan on releasing another video on Need for Speed Heat sometime soon. Well, anyway, y'all, we gonna go pick up the RX-7 FC. FC, and we're gonna have a look at it. We're gonna build it, and yeah, I'll see y'all there. All right, y'all, we're on the side of the little Toei highway, a little Japanese style highway. We picked up the car. Look at what we're working with, man. This thing is so nice. Even got the misaligned hood scoop, which I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even know that about FCs. I guess it's just a detail that I never paid attention to, and I was confused when I saw it. I was like, they make a mistake or something? But the hood scoop is actually misaligned on these cars. I never really understood why, but it looks really nice. It's very detailed. Sadly, we don't have the badges. I mean, Carx has never been, you know, specialized in vehicle sounds, but we're gonna cruise around for a little bit, see how it drives, see how I handle, learn the car a little bit, and then we're gonna take it to the the tuning shop and see how everything works out. So we're driving it down the highway right now. It's very smooth, you know, nicely grippy. Honestly, it feels good. Like, I'm not really complaining. Like, it feels good. Of course, we can't expect it to do anything crazy because it's stock. And then this game, man, this game is not a big fan of, you know, drifting stock cars. You actually got to build them before you can get anything good out of them. But we are actually going to be drifting this car, though. I'm going to turn this thing into a drift build. We got, like, I think it's about maybe $370 something thousand. So the build is going to be more on the budget side. We're not going to be able to do too much to it. But we're coming up on a tuning shop right now. And let's see what we can really do to this thing. Let's see how we can really get it to work, man. Let's go to the head side. All right, so here we go. We got the car. Let's check out the specs, man. Let's check out the specs. So we looking at a 1284. Not too heavy. Okay. 197 horsepower as expected. Max speed 200 kilometers per hour. Acceleration 8 seconds. What's up with y'all boys? We finally done with the FC. We currently are running a 337 horsepower setup. We kept the stock 13B in there. So the reason I didn't show myself building the car was because I had to play around with the caster and the steering angle and some of the things within the car. And I had to find an optimal pair of tires because this thing loves to grip up, man. It loves to grip up. I literally had to fight it to actually get some angle. But I guess I could have showed y'all me doing the aesthetic part of the car. I decided to go with orange with some chromies. I think it turned out really well. I think we got the elite stretches on here with some street tires. We did do a little small weight reduction on there. Let me go ahead and go over the suspension tune, then we're going to drift it. So here's the suspension tune right here. Let me show you on the left side real quick. Yup. I'm not going to go into detail about everything. I think the most important part is the caster. That was making it very, very hard for me to actually get it to break angle, but I worked it out. Here's the right side. There isn't really too much you have to do. The only thing I would recommend doing is making sure your rear camber is a little close to 0. I should have done that here, but when I tried, the fitment didn't come out right. But I figured that keeping it where it is now, it was able to still drift. So I was like, yeah, I'll just settle for it a little lower. You know what I mean? Hey, turned out really nicely, man. Okay. Bang! It's really handling these angles really well, man. Well, if y'all want to use this build, y'all can. I will be a little bit more flexible with the suspension of the car. But Carx Street really dropped the banger with this car, man. Drives really well. Go left. Okay, we was on the sidewalk a little bit there, but we kind of getting it in. I guess it's just really hard to drift this car on tollgate roads, man. I took it to the tollgate, I tried out, it just didn't really get too much good angle. But we're able to take these like long turns, like intersections, really well. Also, I do recommend going with street tires. I forgot to mention that. When you build your car and you put the elite stretches on there, I recommend heading to the gas station and throwing street tires on there. It's using the stock fuel. It doesn't have any racing fuel or anything. And I'm not gonna lie, it does pretty good, man. It does pretty good. I like the sound. It's just my gearing is gonna have to be modified, man. Big time. Transmission is really, really weird. And when I'm taking small corners, it forces me to kind of max rev my car. Alright, y'all, this is how we're gonna close it out. I'll see y'all on the next video. Let me know what more y'all want to see. Maybe I want to see some more Carx street content. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna have a couple more videos drop this week. And make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.